Hello everybody! Welcome to another video. My name is the Goldman, and today I am actually going to be doing a collection video. Today's Sunday, which is when I usually upload, and I was planning on doing a video essay about Rey in The Force Awakens, but you know, with school, it's during finals week, I'm pretty busy, and I wasn't able to finish it in time, and I didn't want to rush through it, because I want to provide the best content that I can. So I decided I can just quickly make a collection video. I have a lot to share. If you've ever noticed in the background of my videos, I have a lot of books and posters, and way over there I have a ton of Legos that I would love to show you guys. And yeah, so let's get started. So here I have my Blu-ray / expanded universe / other stuff part of my collection. Let's get in closer. So we got some mugs on the side. We got a lightsaber. We got some of my favorite Blu-rays. We got the Marvel movies, Dark Knight Trilogy, Indiana Jones, Planet of the Apes, and then we got the Star Wars movies on the right. I'm currently missing the Rise of Skywalker Blu-ray, but I do have it on digital and it's on Disney+. The Alien Quadrilogy, great movies for the most part. We got a Rise of Skywalker Atom ticket, which is something nice. Here's my Expanded Universe collection. I haven't read most of these. I've only read Shadows of the Empire and the Thrawn trilogy, but of the Expanded Universe, these are the books that I have. I got Dune there. I'm going to show you some of these notebooks in a sec. And here are some Rise of Skywalker United Airlines napkins. My dad gave them to me when it was on a flight, and I appreciated it. Here's some more books. I have a Halo Mythos book. And here is my Star Wars Despecialized editions that I will show you in a sec. So here is my bookshelf with all my Star Wars canon books and reference guides. I'll go by row. At the top, we got some of the movie theater cups from the 4 most recent Star Wars movies. I'm missing The Force Awakens because I just didn't save it back then, and I didn't know I would be collecting them. Gotta fix it. Alright, so here are all my books. I've read most of these, and I have every canon novel. I even have some one-shots. But I'm missing a few comics. During quarantine, it's probably best that I don't waste my money on comics. And if you notice, I rarely have individual issues. The only individual issues I have are one-shots. But for the most part, I collect the trade paperbacks. And the books are in chronological order, to the best of my ability. And then at the bottom here, we have some reference guides, some binders, which I will show you in a sec, and some magazines. See on the top is a Rise of Skywalker one. So yeah, I'm going to show you some of these binders in detail now, but these are all of my Star Wars books. Here is the best part of my Star Wars collection. These are all mostly Legos, and I got the film posters here. I'm missing Solo and the Rise of Skywalker, and I do have a Last Jedi and Force Awakens poster. They're just currently not framed, and I don't want to put posters up that aren't framed because posters are valuable. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move in closer, and we can analyze each section of the collection. So over here, we just got a few action figures. I don't really collect action figures. There's a gorilla. But these are just some that I had when I was a kid. So I was like, why not put them on display? Down there, we got the Lego The Force Awakens game and the Deluxe Edition box. Now, these are some of the stupidest things in my collection. We got Star Wars Cheez-Its unopened. Star Wars Mac and Cheese unopened. And I'm not sure what's in that black Star Wars thing. And there's my Sphero BB-8. So these are some of my non-Lego things I have here. So let's move on to the beginning of my Legos. So I have it organized by era. So we got the prequels here, Rogue One, the originals, and the sequels. So we'll start with the prequels. We got the Naboo Starfighter, there's Padme, Anakin's Pod Racer, the Duel of the Fates fight, Grievous's guards ship, Yoda from the Clone Wars. Here's my little mini Clone Wars battle. We got a bunch of clones, mixed of Phase 1 and Phase 2. We got some of the captains. We got Fox, Rex, and Cody. Some of the Jedi, Kit Fisto, Yoda, Plo Koon. Then we got Grievous, his 2 guards, and some droids. I just realized I don't have any droidicas. Huh. So here we got Mace Windu versus Jango Fett. Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan, more clones. I forget what that's called, and I forget what this one is called. There's another Yoda. We got Ventress versus Ahsoka. Obi-Wan versus the Death Watch. Clone Wars Maul and a Death Watch dude. A V-Wing. I'm not sure what this speeder is. The Lat. Grievous's thing. One of these things. And my 2 most proudest things, I think that's proper English. We got this Death Star and this Venator. If you notice, there are random colors. That's because they're custom made in a sense. What I did was I looked up the instruction manuals online, and I had this huge box of just random Lego pieces, and I just built both of these from scratch. And I'm really proud of them, especially the Death Star. The Death Star took me like 2 months to make, and it's actually really not stable. That's why there's a Rogue One ticket that's holding it up, because if that wasn't there, the thing would fall over. But yeah, this is one of the most prized things in my collection, and I'm really proud of this. It took me a long-ass time to build this. Now we got some of the Rogue One sets here. There's K2SO, some members of the team, some Stormtroopers, there's Krennic, the TIE Striker, a U-Wing, and I believe inside you can see Biston on the left. This is a Kylo Ren mask. Not really Lego, but I just thought I'd put it there. And this is my original trilogy section. Up here we got Krennic's shuttle and a Luke that says like 20-year anniversary of Lego Star Wars. A Star Destroyer. We got a really old Falcon. This one's from like 2005. We got Han and Chewie in there. We got some bounty hunters. This is just my little Rebel versus Empire section. We got Leia on the front lines, and then we got a mouse and Vader, an A-Wing, an AT-ST, an AT-AT, another AT-ST. There we got Palpatine and his guards. Snowspeeder, which actually has its wire around the legs of the AT-AT, which I really like. A little shuttle. Then we got the Carbonite scene. We got Lando and Ugnaught, Boba Fett, Han and Carbonite, Leia, and Han. Here's my little own scene. It's supposed to be the Empire Strikes Back scene, but I don't have Luke's outfit, so I just have him in his pilot's uniform. And here's Luke redeeming his father. An X-Wing. And here's the Cantina. So there's the Luke on the speeder against the Stormtroopers. We got the band. We got Han versus Greedo. We got Admiral Akbar. This is the counter. If you notice, we have Patrick Star there. Admiral Raddus. We got Spider-Man, Bosk, a Tusken Raider, some more pilots, and just some random people at the Cantina, which I really like. What else? Okay, here we got a box for Lego Star Wars Complete Saga on the Wii. Vader's TIE Advanced, and another X-Wing. And then this is a frame of the Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. I don't know, gave us like a little card where you can scratch and it makes a fun noise. So that is the original trilogy era. Here we got the sequel era. I don't have any Rise of Skywalker sets, but I'll show you what I do have. So here we got that little shuttle that Finn and Rose went in. Luke and Rey on Ahch-To with a Porg. A First Order TIE Fighter. We got the Star Fortress bombers. I know these are a fan favorite. Poe's Force Awakens and The Last Jedi X-Wing. A Force Awakens and Millennium Falcon. We got Rey's speeder and Finn in his Stormtrooper outfit. We got a Resistance transport. We got Maz's castle. Then we got Finn versus the traitor dude. Admiral Akbar, some Resistance troops. Older Leia. Here's some of the First Order dudes. There's Kylo in the background. There's Phasma, and then another Kylo. Then we got Last Jedi Rey on the front. Han, Chewbacca, Poe, Rose, 2 randos, and Holdo. Here we got Rey vs. Kylo from The Force Awakens. Here we got the Guavian Death Gang and Finn. A First Order transport, and Kylo Ren's shuttle. Kylo's TIE silencer. And then a AT-M6. I forgot this, but here is BB-8 and BB-90. And then we got a Resurgence class Star Destroyer with Snoke just chilling at the top. And here's the fun thing. So we got this custom Star Wars box I made. These 3D glasses, and I got these solo cups, which I've actually shown on a stream before, and I love that. And here are some mini Star Wars, I don't say posters. These used to be the covers of the old DVDs, and I found a custom one for The Force Awakens and Last Jedi. I need to find one for The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, so these are my sequel Legos, and this is all of my Lego collection. One more thing I actually wanted to show before I finish this collection is this binder. So this binder is my Star Wars Tales binder, where I have a bunch of the Star Wars short stories. I custom printed them. You can find a lot of them in the back of a novel if you buy the softcover, but I buy all the hardcovers to the best that I can. And so I custom printed out a lot of the short stories, and I'm really proud of this, and I've read almost all of them. And it's just a neat thing to have, you know, it makes my collection kind of stand out. So these are just some examples of my Star Wars short stories. And that is my collection, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really proud of my collection. This Star Wars means a lot to me, and I love to show it. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at thegoldman25. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.